Hey friends, this is Darnay with The Creative Motif, and today I'm covering part 2 of designing out your sections. So this is going to be covering the background. If you missed part 1, where I cover all the design aspects of your section, I've got that linked in the description below, so you can go back and view that. But we're going to start out going to edit up here, and then we're going to go to edit section, and we're going to go to background. There's 3 different options that you have for your background. You can add an image, a video, or art. For your image, you can make it full bleed or inset. So let's go ahead and add an image. It's just like uploading a photo onto your website. You can upload a file. You can search from your library if you already have some images up on your site that you think you might want to use, or you can browse stock images that are linked through Unsplash. I'm just going to select from the library here, and we'll go with this picture, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this. So you'll see here that we have this section. Let me go ahead and fill screen. All right. So you will see that through the background image, you can create an image that will be a full width banner image for your whole section. You can add an image effect. We've got a liquid effect, more of a grainy effect, a parallax, more of like a circles, radius type of thing. I don't know what you want to call that. And then same with like a diagonal line type of look. Each of these, you can go in and hover over these sections and go to the little toolbox area and adjust the shape and size, how intense they are, the complexity, the rotation. Each of them has a different feature that you can do, or you can shuffle the settings. So go ahead and play around with the different options that they have here. So once you've chosen effect, if you decide to add one, you can come here and do inset. This is really popular right now to have more of a border around your images. You can do that or have it be full bleed. And then there's an overlay opacity option. If you have words that you can't see very well, like over here, you can see that it's darker and you want to have some sort of overlay where the image is a focal point, but obviously you want people to be able to see the wording. You can bump that up however you want. And that also ties into the colors, which I'll cover in the next video that's coming up. But basically, whatever your section color is, it will take on that color for your overlay opacity. You also can add a video to your background. So we'll go ahead and do that. You can add from YouTube or a Vimeo link. If you have one uploaded in your library, which I don't think I do, nope. Or you can upload a file. Okay, once that is uploaded, you can scroll down and see a couple of the features that they have. You can do the same as you would with your image. You can have full bleed or inset. I personally love a full bleed video, but that's just my opinion. You can also add different filters to your video. So you can add blur, brightness, contrast, invert the colors, opacity, saturate, and sepia. So here's a little preview of what blur would look like. You can make adjustments to it. I'm having to save and exit and then go back in. Just keep that clear for now, but know that those options are there. It might just be my browser, or you might just have to save in between to preview them. And then you've got playback speed. So you can bump this up so that it plays back at a normal speed, or you can make it go faster. I'm going to hit save again so you can get a preview of what that looks like. And you'll see that it moves a lot faster. And then for your mobile fallback image, you can add an image in place of this video, and that's just going to pop up and kind of take over when someone maybe doesn't have really good service, since videos do take a little bit more to upload. So you can add an image here. If not, it's just going to be the color of whatever your background is. So just keep that in mind as something that you might want to do in place of a solid color for your background. And then last, we are going to cover art. This section is really fun. This is where you can get really creative. There's a bunch of different options as far as your art. And they are going to take on color for the most part. There are some customizations where you can add in your own images, and I'll give you a peek at that as well. So just like most things on Squarespace, you'll be able to click on the option and then you can go into a toolbox and customize the settings and the colors as much as you want. So one that I wanted to show you is you can come over here to image. This one's pretty fun because not only can you have different images in the section, but you can also customize your image. So we're going to go ahead and upload a file. And you'll see here that it has uploaded my own little design here. And then you can eliminate how many images are there. If you don't want it to be so overwhelming, you can change the scale, the pattern color, the wave, the speed, all of that, or you can shuffle the settings. So as you can see, clicking on all three of them, they give such a different feel to your website. So know that you can do these things easily and create a website unique to you. I hope that you found this video helpful. Be sure to subscribe and comment below if there's a Squarespace topic that you'd like me to cover to help you with your website. Also, if you find that you're a bit overwhelmed with the thought of creating your own website, I created Squarespace templates with you in mind. Each of them come with their own standout features, and you can view the live demos and get all the details at thecreativemotif.com/templates.